Hey guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today, we're getting a look at Unknown 9 Awakening on the Xbox Series X. Let's get into it. First of all, let's see how much data this game is, and that's 32.1 GB. The game is not on Gamepass, and it's like $49.99. For the base game, or it's like $59.99 for the deluxe edition. You get some extra costumes and stuff. Yeah, it's okay if you want to. So it's a mid-priced game. You know, a lot of AAA games these days are like $79.99, $69.99. So $49.99 is like a lower tier game. So the game's also made by a smaller team. And that said, it's not a AAA game. It's a AA game for sure, 100%. The game is only available on the current gen consoles. So it's an Xbox Gen 9, Gen Scarlet. It's available on Xbox Series S, X, PlayStation 5, and PC. Let's go start it up. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot for me. You're really helping out the channel. You can also hit the bell icon. I upload almost on a daily basis new games, old games, updates on games, sometimes even a bit of hardware here and there. Reflector. So the game is built in Unreal Engine 5 and it uses FSR 3 in the game. Oh, before I go further, the game, I want to thank the people at Bandai Namco for sending me a key to the game so I could try it out on the channel for you guys. So yeah, thumbs up for those guys. Really cool always. There's one thing I really want to show you right out of the box. This is so incredibly cool. The loading times from the menu to the game are like insane. This takes a long time. But from here on, in terms of graphical settings, this is it. This is literally it. There's nothing better than this. Continue. Watch this, how fast this is. This is on Xbox Series X. Boom, we're in the game. This is some of the fastest loading I've ever seen. That's really cool. Almost instant. So, how does the game run? Well, I can show you. The game actually runs at 30 FPS on all systems. On Series S, it's like 540p. That's being upscaled with FSR 3 to 1080p output. So the game runs at 1080p output. The Series X version runs natively at 1080p. That's being upscaled with FSR to 4K output. So the game runs at 4K. PlayStation 5 version is, I think, a little bit lower. It's at like 960p, but yeah, almost nothing. So the Series X and PlayStation 5 versions both run the same game at 1080p with FSR to 4K. There's no performance mode. So the game has only a quality mode or one mode. There's nothing else. And that's 30 FPS. I do say that the Series X version looks a lot sharper than the Series S version. That's not even close. You know, and that's to be fair because, you know, it's almost double the resolution that they're using.
Good thinking. Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I would teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus and bridge the gap. What did I just...
So cool.
Right now! Wait! She's moved off someplace!
Hey, snap out of it!
Controlled. Unacceptable. Find him!
She is in the vicinity. Jesus!
Gone. Not for long.
We'll get her, you'll see.
I can get in.
Girl's here somewhere. Anybody?
Ready for everything. Even a quester.
Why can't I get...
Was that a...
Ah, darn it. Let's go.
Remember your close combat trap!
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk.
It's, you know, overall, it's not a bad game. Maybe you've already seen my series Series S video. You know, it's not bad or anything, but it's also nothing special. You know, it's fine. It's a fine game. It's what I call a budget bin pearl. I think that's the best way to describe these kind of games. You know, it's not bad or anything. It's not not trying to do something strange or so. It's just not really something new or...
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing.
I don't know. Where do I need to go? I think he already said it. But I don't think I was listening. Huh. Here we go.
Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Saihin symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second is
This is one of those games that could definitely be in benefit from a somewhat larger
Haruna, you need to peek into the fold to find the scribing.
somewhat larger budget.
You would be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds.
During combat, I'm not having any combat.
Use it to gain the upper hand.
Stay on alert, people. What the...
You know, things like this is also, you know, there's nothing wrong with, but I've seen better.
Mind your step.
It's just a really, really, really mediocre game. But then again, it's also a mediocre price. You know, if you can get this game for like 20 bucks or so in a few months, or you find it literally in a budget bin or so, And you take it home and you're like, hey, this game is actually worth my time.
Strange about this piece.
And it's perfectly fine.
Corner of my eye, or a faint echo.
But yeah, it's nothing that out of the ordinary or new or something.
Do you hear that?
Vibrations from a distant past.
It's okay.
Recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger,
Reminds me a little bit of that first demo they showed from the Unreal Engine 5. Like before the PlayStation 5 and Series X were even a thing.
now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a stone.
Gotta start covering your ears at the firing range.
These almost look like commandments.
That's not right.
Come on, I can make this easy.
You afraid?
Here we go. You know, and then there's the things like these also look a little bit buggy, you know. I don't want to be that mean. It's, you know, it's the game is pretty
What on earth is here?
Digging up
harmless, you know. It's
concepts.
and the people that worked on it, you can definitely feel that the people that worked on this game made this game with a lot of love.
I won't let you down
But
like
yeah,
that.
it's just not completely there yet.
Focus, Aruna.
You guys, I really want to thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you guys soon in another one. Bye.